Hello everyone, welcome to J-Hook Crochet and More. I have received my first ever order from Fischer Wolle today, and I thought I would unbox it and share it with you guys. Fischer Wolle, it is a German website. You can see the website here, and I will also put a link to that in the description box below. I am sorry in advance to all of our non-European viewers. This website only ships inside Europe. So to all of my European friends, you can check up the website. They ship everywhere within the European Union, and they have really good shipment costs. However, if you are not from Europe and you're interested in any of the yarns that are in this box, then some of them you can find on Amazon. I have looked, so you can watch this video through and see the names of the yarns. If you like some of them, then you can find them online in other websites. Before I open the box, I have already cut the tape, but I did not look inside yet. I just want to say that I am not in any way affiliated with Fischer Wolle, and the links that I put in the description box below are not affiliated links. I don't get anything from this review, and so I am just saying my honest opinion, and if I do not like one of those yarns, then I will tell you. So let's open it up and see what's in there. So the yarns that I got are more or less all of the same type, and I will talk about that in a little bit, but let me just start with the first one. So the first one that I got is this one. This is Schachenmeier Merino Extra Fine Color. It is really soft. If you've worked with merino before, then you know what to expect. So a little bit about this yarn. Oh, look at that. Easy start. I love that. Don't you love that? That they just give you the beginning of the ball of yarn there. Easy start. It's new. I guess they did not have that before. So about this yarn. 50 gram balls, 120 meters per ball. 1.75 ounces or 131 yards per ball. Recommended hook and needle size is 3 to 4 millimeters or US 3 to 6. And you can wash it in a washer by 40 degrees, and you can put it in the dryer. I love it. Love it when you can put your yarn in the dryer. It is a lightweight 3. Can you see that? Lightweight 3 DK. So it's really nice that I have noticed that lately Schachenmeier is really putting all the different measurements on their yarns, because they started using different websites to sell their yarns, and some of them ship worldwide. So that is a lately addition. What I like more about the labels from this company is that you can see, can you see that? It does say how much you need for each item, for each size. So for a medium, woman medium sweater, you will need 500 grams of this. For a woman's hat or beanie, you will need 100 grams. And if you want to make a scarf, you will need 200 grams of this. It does say also for a 6-year-old the measurements, and for an adult male. So I like that about this yarn. Really nice. Okay, Merino Extra Fine Color 120. and I got myself 1, 2, 3 of those. So I have 150 grams, and I was planning to make either a beanie or baby sweater out of this, and according to their measurements, then I will have enough yarn according to their label. What I liked about this yarn when I saw it online is the pattern that it makes. A lot of yarn companies came up now with this new self pattern kind of yarn that all you have to do is either knit normally with it or just crochet once, single crochets back and forth, and you get this nice pattern that's already in the yarn. So this kind of yarn will not go very good with pattern crochet or knitting. It's more made for just regular stockinette stitch knitting, or just regular single crochets back and forth. Now I'm going to read what it says here, although yeah, it says 100% virgin wool. I'm not sure I can show it on the camera, but I will read it. And they have a Facebook page, and they have a web page. Welcome to a world of inspiration. So I will put a link to the Schachenmeier website, and you can check it out there. I did not check, but maybe if you order it straight from the website, maybe they do ship it worldwide now. They did not a while ago, but maybe they changed that, since they do put it now in English on their labels. I did want to look if it does say, yeah. So it does say that it is made in Romania for, well, Schachenmeier in Germany. So made in Romania. Okay, sorry about that, but I had to go and get the catalog. This is what I mean. This is this yarn. This is the Merino Extra Fine 120. And here on the side, those are the new merino color. And you can see the different patterns that the different colors make. That's the color that I got. It's called London, this one. But they do have different ones that make different patterns. If you can see that, it makes like lines, and then this one makes sort of waves. Look at that. This one has like a little chain snake pattern. So that's what I mean, that the yarn does the pattern for you. Just wanted to show this to you and save you going on the website to understand what I'm talking about. So that's that Merino Extra Fine color from Schachenmeier. And just to show you, whenever you order, you get inside your box this catalog that shows all the yarns that are now new and available, and you really see the different colors available from each one. Then you have like little ideas what you can do with it, and patterns are on the website. So let me show you the next yarn that I got. The next one is a baby yarn. Kind of fell apart when I took it out of the box. This is the next one. I got 4 of them. All the same color, because I wanted to make my son a nice sweater out of it, or a cardigan, or I'm not sure yet what. But this is Gründel. It's called, this specific yarn is called Baby Color, and it is, as it says, baby yarn, and it also makes a pattern. And all the yarns that I ordered this time are all ones that make a pattern, because this seems to be the new thing in yarn this upcoming winter season. All the yarn companies are coming out with the different kind of patterns. If you know the Premier Bloom, the Premier Nordica, so that's exactly that. And all the yarn companies are now coming with a line of this kind of self-patterning yarn, which makes it like very easy to work with, because you don't have to do anything special in order to have your piece have a nice pattern on it. And it's great. It makes us knitters and crocheters maybe a little bit lazy, but it gives a beautiful product in less effort, so you don't have to change the colors yourself in order to make a pattern. But back to this yarn, it is super soft, as you would expect a baby yarn to be. And let's go over the details here. So it is a 50-gram ball, 150 meter. This specific company does not put the American measurements on there. Needle and hook size both recommended 3.5 to 4.5 millimeters. Machine washable by 30 degrees, and this one is not dryable in the dryer. And of course, do not iron it either. Another nice measurement help to make a woman size 38 sweater. That's about a medium size sweater. You will need 500 grams, and each one of those balls has 50. So I got 4 of them, so I have 200 grams, which is okay for a baby project. But if you're making an adult project, you will need more. There's their website on there as well. Specifically the company's website. I will put all the website links on the description box below, but I like it that you can get from one website different companies. That's why I ordered from Fischer Wolle and didn't go specifically on each one of the websites. But if you do want to, if Fischer Wolle does not send to your country and you're thinking maybe the original website will, then you can check that on their website. So this yarn is 70% acrylic and 30% polyamide. Super, super soft, and I cannot wait to see how this pattern comes out. I am wondering, however, about how you match days so the pattern will be the same all the way through. If you have worked with this kind of yarn before, maybe you can leave me a comment in the comment section and tell me what's the best way to make them match. Because when you buy the balls of yarn online, it's not like in the store when you can look at them and see which ones have the same color change. And of course they are all the same color, but you can see here is the white is on the outside and here is more the orange on the outside. And I'm just wondering what would be the best method to match them up without having to cut too much of the yarn and reattach it in different places. So just if you have a tip on that, I would love to hear. Please leave it in the comment section below. The color that I got is color number 3, but there were more colors available on the website. And let me see if I can really quick find them in the brochure for you guys. So there you have it. You can see I'm just trying to hide all the things that are not related. I'm talking about these. You see, those are all baby yarn, self-patterning baby yarn. That's the color that I have. This this one. But as you can see, they have many different ones, many different shades, and they all make this really nice lining with in between kind of wavy pattern. And they also have, you know, ones that make just random dots, spots, and lines. And they also have all, of course, solid colors from the same yarn. But as I've wanted to talk about those self-patterning yarn, that is what I got. So yeah, very, very soft yarn. Beautiful baby yarn. And I am familiar with this company. It is a German company. But if you're not and you have a way to get it, I would definitely look into how to get it. If you make baby items, this will be perfect for you. I'm just trying to see if it does say on here. It does not say where it's made. It does say where the company is at. It is a German company. But it does not say that it's made anywhere else, so I would have to assume that it is made in Germany. Okay, so, oh, sorry about that. Merino fell down. So last kind of yarn that I got is the one that I'm most excited about. It belongs to a company that I personally really love. They have beautiful things. I'm already looking through the brochure for the page of this specific yarn while I'm talking to you. So this is the annoying noise that you hear. It's just the page is flipping. But this yarn is something that I have seen ads for all over the internet and all over the knitting and crochet magazines that I look in, and it is something that has caught my eye right from the beginning, from when they came out with this yarn, and I was really excited to try it. Then I've seen on different Facebook groups people who have worked with it and made things with it, because I was so looking forward to see if it really comes out the way it does on the ads, and it does, which is why I order it. So this is Polana Fjord. I love the name, and not only because I'm dying to go to Norway and see fjords, but because you know, all those self pattern making yarns, they all call themselves like Nordic pattern or whatever, and I kind of like that they just, instead of calling it Norvegia or Norwegen or something like that, like the other companies did, or just Nordica, like the ones in the States did, they actually took something from the Nordic nature views and named the yarn Fjord. I love that. But I have, if you watch my videos and you're a subscriber of my channel and you've watched me do reviews before, then you know I have something for names they give to the yarns. I don't know why, but it's something that really it keeps my mind working when I look at the different names of the yarns. It gets me thinking, and a lot of times it also gives me inspiration. Maybe that's why I'm so drawn to it. So Polana, it's a company that, if you are from the States, you've never heard of this before, but very high-end yarns. And this one is, let me get here. It is 70% merino and 30% polyacryl, and there's 100 grams in each one of those balls and 350 meters. And it does say on here that you need about 400 grams to make a woman medium size sweater. So I got myself 2 of these, which make 200 grams, and that will be enough for a scarf according to their labels. So if you want to make a sweater, you'll have to get 2 more, but I thought I will begin with a scarf and see how it comes up and how I like it. And if I like it, I will definitely get more of these because first of all, they feel amazing. Okay, merino, there's how much more can you say about merino? It's just super soft and it feels amazing, and I cannot wait to cuddle with this scarf. I mean, seriously, it's gonna be amazingly soft. And it does say Waschmaschinen fest, which means you can put it in the washing machine. Okay, it does say to only mix with yarns of the same kind. I guess they mean when you wash it. So recommended needle and hook size is 5.5 to 6.5 millimeters, and machine wash up to 30 degrees, and do not put it in the dryer. Okay, it is just gorgeous. Look at those colors. It's gonna make a beautiful grayish cream camel kind of pattern, and let me show you what kind of pattern it makes. So I'm just gonna let them stand there for a second and look at that. Look at this scarf. I mean, and this is just regular stockinette knitting. I mean, if you do it in crochet, you will just simply go back and forth and do 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and the scarf will come out amazing. It will look like you put so much work into it, and you didn't. Nah, you didn't at all. And look at this. Look at this poncho. This looks like it took hours to make. However, this is their way of saying how hard it is, how hard the pattern is. So 1, 2, or 3 points. And this poncho, this is a 1 point poncho. This is beginner level poncho, and look at how beautiful it will come out. And people will think that you put so much work into it, and it will look amazing, and you can definitely sell those things for way more than they would be, just because it's so easy to make. All you have to do is go just back and forth, and the yarn does the work for you. And so this is the picture that I know that has appeared in all the different ads that I have seen. And those are all the different colors that they have. And I also like that it's not all the same. It's not like all the same pattern and just different colors. Look here, see, they are different. So there's this kind of pattern, then this kind of pattern, and then there's this kind of pattern. Look at that. This is like chains. Do you see this? Beautiful. Beautiful. So the color that I got is this one. No, wait. Let me see the number. I don't want to say something wrong. 87. This one. This is the color that I got. First I thought it was this one, but then I said, wait, where is the gray? So that's the color that I got. It's called Terra. And I just can't wait to have. I'm gonna make this scarf, and I'm gonna make it, and then I'm gonna show it to you so you see what came out of these beautiful yarns. So once I'm done with making the scarf, I will do a video so you can follow up and see what it looks like. But according to all the pictures that I have seen on different Facebook groups online, it will come out just as it does in those pictures. So it's just amazing. I mean, I don't know how they do it. Yarn companies, really hats off to you guys. This is, I think, this season's trend, because so many different yarn companies came out with this. I've also seen Ice Yarn, they came out with this. It's called Jacquard, I think, on their website. And I also have seen that if you're European, if you know Katia, they also came out with this. It's also called something Jacquard, I think Jacquard print or something like that. And so really all the yarn companies came out with this kind of patterning, self-patterning yarn now, and they are also all doing the same pattern. It's all this Nordic pattern. So it's really all a question of quality or value for money, you know. And just from feeling all of those three, they're all, each of them is from a different company. I did that on purpose. I wanted to compare them. They are all very soft. These two are merino. They both feel amazing. And I can't wait to start working with them and see the pattern emerging from the yarn. Let me put the box down so you won't have this shading on there. Look at those colors. I mean, this is so wintry like, and this too. This is okay. I got like baby friendly colors, but look at that. That will be so trendy now in wintertime. And everyone will think I put so much work into it, and I didn't. So when you order from Fischer Wolle, you gain points. And then the next time you order, if you have enough points, you can use them, and then you save money. So that's why I said I'm gonna try it. And this is the first time I ordered from them. I'm very happy with the product, but this has nothing to do with the website, because the website is just a website that sells different yarns. However, it came very fast. It took 2 days to get to me. The shipping costs were ridiculous, and they don't change. I have tried to put more yarn in my cart and see if the shipment costs change, because it does happen with other websites that I know. And it did not. So it doesn't matter how much yarn I order. I tried to put up to 20 different balls of yarn in my cart, and it's still, the shipping costs remain the same. So I don't know, maybe if you order like 100, it might change, but at least up to 20 balls of yarn, the shipping price did not change, even though the price itself went already way over 50 euros, and it's still, the shipping stayed the same. So I like that. And another thing I like is you get their current, this one is for winter, their current pattern book. So each season they bring out a new pattern book, and this is something that stays with you, you know. I can use it this winter, and I can also use it next winter, and then winter after that, or even in summer when I just want to make something. And there are all the different patterns in there. See, you can make pillows, sweaters, hats and scarves, mittens, everything is in there, both for crochet and knitting. So I really like that. And then of course I've showed this to you before. You get the catalog, and the catalog has all the yarn that's on the website right now. And in the end, it has a whole section just for sock yarn. So if you're into that, you know, there's like 16 extra pages of sock yarn on here. And look at all those new sock yarn pattern that are being trendy this season. And then you have all this yarn that's for making home deco and everything. So very nice. Yeah, so you get that. And that's everything that was in the box. I'm very happy about it. I must say, I'm happy with the yarn. I am happy with the shipment cost. I am happy with how fast it got here. And I like it that they ship all over the European Union. I'm sorry about my friends in the States, but these two companies, no doubt, are also available on Amazon. I have checked that. So if you put the name of the yarn or the name of the company, you will definitely find that. About this one, I'm not sure. Maybe some, but not all of their yarns. And as I've said, I will put the links to the yarn company's website also in the description box below. And I have not checked before. I promise I will for next time. Maybe if you order directly from the company website, could be that they do ship to your country, even if you're not within the European Union. So all in all, thumbs up for Fischer Wolle. I will definitely order from them again. Thumbs up for all these yarns. They are super soft, super high quality, and I can't wait to work with them. And I just thinking about how easy it's going to be. It already makes my finger tingle, and I want to get my hook out and start working. So if you found this video helpful, or if you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't be shy, share it with your friends. If you're not yet a subscriber of my channel, I invite you to subscribe. And as I've said, if you have anything that you want to share with me about this yarn, and if you have good advice on how to make the pattern continue even though you change a ball of yarn, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.